Who does it? Who does it better? Who knows the ways of the world? Want to use full frame? Not you, for sure. One of you. May the autofocus gods be with us. So today we battle G9 versus S5. Who will win our hearts?
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So is it obvious just by looking at it, which is full frame, which is micro loser? We got Penny Boy. They're both Penny Boy. Part of me knew that. Part of me knew it. G9 on your right, S5 on your left. Full frame glory with the kit lens 20 to 60. And for a change in pace, we got the Olympus fisheye on here, because I'm trying to see if Olympus lenses autofocus better on Panasonic cameras. It's possible. Because the Leica lens lets me down every time I have love in the bed. Versus S5. I gotta be honest with you, the S5 autofocus is much better. I'm not seeing it hunt on me. It does the Panasonic curiosity dance, where it looks in the background, just keeps peeking back and forth. It does that, but it doesn't noticeably lose you. Where the G9, like, there will be times where it's just complete background, you're blurry, and then it might reacquire you. So how's the stabilization on the 8mm fisheye? Because on the Olympus, with digital stab, it does it good. We have no digital stab on right now. Is it handling it? Is there warpy shit? Because I find the fisheye is the key to get rid of all that stuff. It's the fisheye. Oh, is there poo? No. I avoided it. How you doing? Versus the S5, which is probably in digital stab, because I'm a moron. Let's hope it's not. It looks like it's +1 comp. It looks very bright. Oh boy, there's nothing equal about any of this. Oh, there's my mom. Hey. We're gonna play ping pong. Alright, I figure we'd do a ping pong autofocus test. Samsung S5. Will it keep me? Hey! 1-0. Oh, oh no, I hope that wasn't on tape. So how did that perform? Was there pulsing in the trees? Alright, G9 with the Olympus 8mm. Alright. Oh god. That's a bad start. That is a bad start. I bet everything looks like it's in focus. So 1-all? Okay. Hey. That slicer. Alright, who won? Who won the Pong battle? So smooth. Their tuna. Look at that tuna. Alright, what I want to do now, we haven't done this. Panasonic S5. I just want to chill. Just let's talk a little Panasonic life. And I'll casually move. And we'll see if it's distracting, if it can keep me. Because I've noticed it's very good at holding you. It's the tracking, moving objects that Panasonic worries about. Makes me worry. Looks good so far. So far, so good. Are we noticing a color difference? Hey, buddy. Hey, little buddy. Oh, you're participating. Oh, that is fantastic. If this Olympus lens is better on the Panasonic system, that means the 12mm Tony 2 would be better than the Leica. But I was looking, I reviewed them side by side. The 12 Tony 2 doesn't have as nice, pleasing tone. The tone factor is, it's crooked Tony balls. You don't want that for Christmas. You do not want that. So that's the only thing. Like, it's doable for YouTube, the autofocus, but there's just always that moment where you feel ashamed that you bought into the Panasonic system because it pulses, something happens, something terrible. Bad things happen. And there's like no lenses that anybody could afford. There's Leica lenses, they start at $5,000. That's a good shot. The fisheye lens, I like doing that. I like doing it hard. Motion blur, oh no, it's not friendly until you do the motion trails. Then you're good. You're pretty much good on that. Take that, professional filmmakers. Ah, you didn't know this was possible. All right, it's cold as shit. I'll try to get some slow motion. There's a bunch of pigeons, but there's a dickhead kid driving his little motorized truck, and he scared all the pigeons away. There could be possibilities of beauty for us. So I'll do 180p on both, see who's better, and we'll finish it off. It's impressive.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands. Let me fly towards my hands, towards my
Come on. Come on, Penny boy. S5, I believe in you. I believe. Well, that was the dumbest slow motion test I've ever done. I think we're leaning towards being done here. We've not learned a whole lot. We're in vlog now on that, and G9 charges like $300 to get vlog. Are you kidding me right now? I look darker. That's bullshit, Penny boy. Penny boy, that's bullshit. Now I'm bright. So, in my opinion, if you're thinking of which to get for vlogging, YouTube scrub shit, I think you have to lean the S5 just because the autofocus is a little better. Or is it? Today we learned. Maybe it caught up with the Olympus lens, but in general, this is the best autofocus system Penny has. It's still bullshit. I bet. Color science? You get more options. I mean, we only have HLG on the G9 unless you pay for log, which nobody's gonna do. Get this kind of autofocus with your log is probably even worse because there's no contrast. I'm just curious. Electronics stay on now. Walking on a lumpy grass hill, grassy knolls, someone might call them. Yeah, we all know what happened that day, didn't we? Yeah, it wasn't just one guy, was it? What? So, is it better? This could be a decent setup, I'm telling you. It's got a little more dynamic range than the Olympus EM1 III. And if the autofocus is somewhat as good, better slow motion, it would beat it. It would. It really would. We're learning. Are you learning right now? It's a nerd shot. Is this the thumbnail? Let's see who does it from a standstill. Really? Is that bad? Oh boy, I regret everything. G9's a lot cheaper. It's a good system. It's a good system. So let me know who you thought won the battle today. And thank you for buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. It's freezing. My brain doesn't work. I want to go home. Send help. Subscribe for more videos. Yeah.